It's just such an honour to be here, to be at this book launch of the legendary Modi, President Modi from India. And it's so good to actually see two books which have been released today at the venue today. And not just that, they're going around the world, I believe, 4 different states around the world. They are going to USA, they could come in here to UK, United Kingdom, they're actually going to India. There's a 4th country which I can't remember, to be honest. But to be honest, I haven't seen this book yet, but it's just given to me just now for me to present and to say a few words on President Modi, the things, Prime Minister Modi, the things that he's doing is unique and different compared to all Prime Ministers. But I always like to say that if he can work together to see unique things that people can do, and he can work with them as well, different countries as well, it makes it unique and better for everybody. And the things that he's doing, it's moving fast and quicker for everybody, which is really good for the population and for the humanity purposes of the people in the country.
Well, there's no doubt that the position of India on the world stage is now much greater than it was 9 years ago. It is taking a lead in many areas, not just economically, but also socially and culturally as well. I think there is clearly a big dramatic shift in the economy as ideas, thinking, dramatic new developments in terms of production and being able to manufacture globally and export globally. But also, I'm very much keen on what India has been able to contribute to the world in our understanding of diversity, our understanding of different cultures, our understanding of ourselves as we get reflected through the views of other people. And I congratulate India. It is certainly on the move. It's on the central part of the world stage. So thank you very much for all you're doing.
As someone in Parliament, not democratically elected, but appointed to the upper house, I want to say how much the position of Indian women across different sectors has been something, a standard bearer, something that many women would aspire to. Women are leading many institutions. That is, of course, not being reflected in the parliamentary process. Therefore, the 33% designation of seats is absolutely critical, because it then upholds the values and the standards of wanting to achieve equality. Because without mothers, without sisters, without all the rest, without women, I think that our democratic deficit is something unhelpful, certainly not to be respected. I think that the fact that this moves up a level of credibility, I think, amongst women all over the world, and I think that this is, but I want to reiterate the fact that women of India has always held some of the most incredible positions, and they are standard bearers for many women around the world in various professions, and I think the 33% will simply strengthen that.
I've seen firsthand how the UK and Indian families and communities work so well together. We've got this long-standing relationship. I'm, in fact, the product of an Indian minority myself. My grandmother was a Christian Bengali, having been born in Kolkata and grew up there before she moved to Burma, Myanmar, where she met my grandfather. And I'm so proud to have those values instilled in me, that we can continue to learn from our Indian friends as well. The philanthropy, the entrepreneurship. I was there as a tech minister. I was in Bengaluru earlier this year at the G20 Digital Tech Ministers meetings, and I found out that Bengaluru was the fastest growing digital hub in the world. Number 2 was London. So again, this is something that brings us together.